Good morning, bitches. I'm Theresa Roemer. I work out every day, but not like you people. The first step to being fit and fabulous is having your glass of Dom Perignon first thing in the morning.
Theresa, what are you doing?
Yeah, we've been waiting for you. We're ready to go to the gym.
Dressed like that?
Yeah?
No, let's go change. These dumbbells are so whack. Let's get lit, girls. Why use 60-pound dumbbells when I can use $60,000 Birkins?
So get the fuck up.
My fitness program, you too can get naked in 30 days and slay in many ways.
Let's get naked.
Hey peeps! What do you think of the hairdo?
Yes.
Yes. We got the real hair today.
Love it.
No long extensions. Ah! Anyways, guys, hey, today is Wellness Wednesday. I hope you guys just enjoyed that cute little skit we did. It was all made in fun. It was so much fun to make. But anyways, guys, we're doing Wellness Wednesday because wellness, fitness, nutrition, it's all such a major part of my life. And some of you know that and some of you don't know that. So today we're going to start off out here on my Rolls Royce. We've decided to show you that there's ways. I don't want to put fingerprints on my Rolls Royce. So we want to be able to show you guys there's ways to do push-ups off my car. So one leg. So we're just having fun today, doing a little bit of Wacky Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. Then I'm going to come over here to my trunk. You know, what better way to do abs than on the trunk of your Rolls Royce? Arms behind, we're going to go in and out. We call these in and outs. In and outs, in and outs, in and outs. And what better way to work out than with your Rolls Royce, right? So today, guys, we're just going to get into a little bit more of my life, what got me into wellness, what got me into fitness, and why is it that 30, 40 years later, I still have the same exact, almost same exact body that I've had my entire life. We're going to tell you why, so stay tuned. So guys, I am here to kind of explain to you how I have literally been able to somewhat stay the same shape my whole entire life. So basically it started back in the 60s when I was a little kid and was diagnosed with rheumatic fever and told I would never really be a normal child. I'd never really get to play sports and be outside with the rest of the kids, and I would definitely never ever get to have children. So I guess I started on a mission then to do whatever the hell I wanted to do. And so I ran and jumped and played outside and became a tomboy just so I wouldn't have to stay in the house and play dolls and be sickly. So I got out there with my little brother and we just did everything outside we could possibly do, which then got me really interested into sports. And as I grew older and into junior high and high school, became a very good athlete. Played every sport, volleyball, basketball, track, you name it, you couldn't keep me down. And then went into literally just, I can remember it was my senior year in high school and my girlfriend said, hey, there's a new place that opened up, it's called Jenny's Aerobics. Now mind you, we're in a little tiny town in Wyoming, and so she's like, so health clubs didn't exist. And so, and you gotta remember this was in the 1979. So health clubs were like hardly even a thing, you know? And so she's like, let's go. And so we went. And I can remember the instructor saying to me, oh my God, you're so coordinated. And I said, well, I was a cheerleader, so that probably helped, you know. She's like, well, would you like to teach aerobics with us? And I was like, sure. Well, that got me into the aerobics. And then from there, a health club did come and open up. It was called Spa Vita Nova, which then turned into a fitness center. But anyways, I just fell in love with aerobics. And from aerobics, I fell in love with weightlifting. And that became my life. Like so basically I got into fitness, I don't want to say by accident, but it wasn't something my parents introduced me to. You know, like nowadays, you know, parents will be like, here, let's start you playing soccer at 3, or here, let's start you playing t-ball at 3, or, you know, I'm like, or, ooh, let's put you in gymnastics or dance at 3. You know, I'm like, I didn't have parents that did that. I mean, literally, I got into sports by accident just because I didn't want to be a sick little kid. And so basically, my love for aerobics, I went into the Reebok Aerobic Championships, and then I went into bodybuilding and took titles. And so basically, I have been able to, because I got started in fitness at such a small age, I have been able to maintain my physique almost the same size for the last 30, 40 years. I mean, like, I can remember in high school I was this size. After high school I was this size, maybe even skinnier sometimes, depending on what was going on in my life. Then, of course, you know, you get pregnant, yeah, I went on to be able to have children too. So, wow, what do you think about that? But only because at the age of 19, they were able to take me off my daily dose of penicillin. They said, you have strengthened your heart so much that we can hardly call you a heart patient anymore. They could only hear my heart murmur at roughly like 180 beats per minute. So that just goes to show you that when you have a weakened heart, you got to remember, guys, your heart is a muscle. And so when your heart gets weakened, you have to take baby steps, but you can strengthen your heart back up, depending, of course, what age you are. I mean, like, I don't know about somebody in their 80s, but I'm sure they could walk to the mailbox and back and get some exercise and try to strengthen their heart up, you know. So there's another story about my husband, how when he came home from the hospital, that's another good video. I was able to strengthen his heart. But anyways, not to get off track. So I was able to strengthen my heart to a point where they could hardly call me a heart patient. I'm still considered a heart patient, but I'm not a sickly heart patient. I go in and get my yearly exams and my EKGs and my scans, and I do everything I need to do to stay on top of having a healthy heart and making sure it stays healthy, but I'm not a sickly heart patient. So then I was able to strengthen it up, so then I was able to go on and have 2 children. It wasn't too taxing for my heart. But what I'm trying to say is, my whole life, I don't know anything but fitness. I got into it kind of by accident, and I've stayed in it because I don't want to be sickly. And so that kind of goes along the lines of why I became a personal trainer too. I thought I was supposed to become a nurse like my mom, but after being in hospitals, I was like, there's no way I want to be a nurse. I don't want to be around that sickness and the death and the sadness that goes along with it. I want to help people not have to go to the doctor. And so that became my journey of becoming a fitness person, a personal trainer, because I wanted to help people stay healthy or get healthy so they didn't have to go to the doctor. So my passion for becoming a personal trainer started there. And so I've always wanted to help people. And so because of that, I've been able to keep myself in shape. So when I go out for my power walks, or when I go ride my elliptigo, or when I go up to my gym, or whatever I'm doing, I don't look at it like, oh God, I gotta go work out. I don't look at it like that. I look at it like, I get asked all the time, do you brush your teeth every day? Do you work out every day? People say, do you work out every day? I say, do you brush your teeth every day? I mean, like, the question goes hand in hand. It's like, I got so used to doing something every day to not be a sick kid that it became part of my life. It became a lifestyle. And so now, I can't imagine going a day without brushing my teeth, so why would I go a day without doing some form of exercise to keep not only my physique looking the way I want it to look, but my heart healthy, so that I'm a healthy person. Like right now, in this pandemic, oh my God. I mean, this is when you really want to make sure you have good health, because the coronavirus really attacks people with underlying health issues. So I'm glad that I'm not severely overweight. I'm glad I don't have diabetes. I'm glad I don't have high blood pressure. I'm glad I don't have high cholesterol. I'm glad I'm not pre-diabetic. I'm glad I'm glad I don't have that massive heart issue. I mean, like, I'm glad I've continued to stay healthy, because as I age, it's paying off. That's the way I look at it. It's paying off. So, throughout this video, we have continued to flash up pictures of me at different various stages of my life for you to see I've always looked the same. My hair might have been a lighter blonde or a darker blonde. I've always had the same cheeks. I've always had the same little nose. I mean, everything you'll see in these pictures, oh my God. She hasn't had plastic surgery on her face. She's got the same face she did 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago. Yeah, okay. So, dispel those rumors right now. But you're gonna see I've been able to maintain the same size and basically look the same because of my fitness regimen and me living that healthy lifestyle. And that's what it boils down to, guys. It's a lifestyle. So I'd really like to hear from you guys on whether you'd like to know more about the fitness side of me. You know, you all came to my channel for luxury and for fashion because that just happened to be when I started my YouTube channel. But my beginnings all started with fitness. And so, and I've got fitness titles and trophies and all that kind of stuff, but I very rarely talk about it because that's not what I'm known for. I'm known for luxury and fashion. So I'd really like to know if you guys would like to know more about the fitness side of me. I'd like to know if you'd like to see fitness workouts. I'd like to know if you'd like to see, you know, fitness photos. I mean, like, I just want to know if you want to know more about that side of me. I need you to leave your comments below so that I don't waste my time. Because a lot of times when I put up stuff about fitness, it doesn't get the views or people don't want to know about it or whatever. But it's kind of because that's all they know about me is fitness or fashion and luxury. Right, Feb? Mm-hmm. So leave your comments below if you'd like to know more about this because I have a wealth of information about it. So on Wednesdays, we've really turned it into Wacky Wednesdays, Wealthy Wednesdays, but we'd like to also be able to throw in Wellness Wednesdays because I think it's so important. And it's been so important for me my whole entire life. But I refrain from talking about it a lot with you guys because I don't know if you guys are that interested in it. I didn't come on the scene as a fitness model or a fitness person, but it's very much part of my life. Probably more than fashion is. Well, I know fitness is more than my luxury. Like I live, eat, and breathe fitness, and I don't live, eat, and breathe luxury. Like, I live a luxurious lifestyle, but you've all heard me say it a million times. I could move out of this and move into a 500 square foot apartment and drive a Volkswagen Beetle and be just as happy as I am now, but I'll never give up fitness. Never in a million years. It's been my lifeline, and it has made me who I am to this day. So guys, just to interrupt and then we'll continue on with Wellness Wednesday. I came across this, it came in as a DM, and so we can't let this whole day go by without a little bit of Wealthy Wednesday, right? And so this came in from someone on Instagram. I don't even know if he wants me to call him out on his name, so I won't. But anyways, it says, "Hi Theresa, just wanted to say, don't let the haters get to you. You have totally changed my mindset when it comes to saving. Because of your Motivational Monday videos and videos about the importance of savings, I now have a savings account. With strict budgeting, I'm able to pay all of my bills with one check and take my second check of the month and put it all into savings. And I didn't even touch my stimulus check. I placed it all in savings. Your videos are extremely helpful for those of us whose parents didn't teach us the importance of savings." And then he sent me a screenshot of his savings account, and he's got $10,000 in there.
Yes.
Yes. See? Congratulations to you. I think his name is Will. That's all I'm going to say. My Wealthy Wednesdays have started paying off for somebody. So anyways, guys, I'd really like to know more on what you guys are wanting to see. If there is anything you want. If you guys don't want to know about wellness, then I guess I'm not the person to preach to you. But I would like to share some of my wellness with you guys because I really am wellness. I'd love to show more about what I eat, my workouts, all of that. Because some of you are like, wait a minute, how are you this age and you still look this good? Or, you know, some of you are going to come at me, you're such haters anyways, but she don't look that good. Well, whatever. I can stand next to people 20 years younger than me and look just as good, if not better than they look. So it is what it is, you know. Same thing when I stood on stage at the age of 40 and took the US Open in bodybuilding. I took that title at the age of 40 and my competitors were like 22 and 24 and that age. So I can hold my own. Anyways, guys, Get out there, find me everywhere. Leave your comments below if you'd like to know more about Wellness Wednesdays with me, because I'd like to share my wealth of information with you, because I have a ton of it. And I would love for you to get on the healthy, wealthy bandwagon with me, because remember, your health is your wealth. So until next time, bye-bye.